Yo, I'm Slow and welcome back. On today's video, we're going to be talking about the trading center and how I feel like it's broken. And when I say broken, no, I do not mean it's broken and that you can make an outrageous amount of money. I mean that it's broken in the sense that you can't make any Unbound Luno on it. So let's take a look. Go to your trading centers. We can go to purchase, life skills, and look at everything. I mean, almost everything is going to be at its lowest price, except for, Tokiwa grass you could tend to make money on, but all the ores are all relatively low. Gem ores relatively low. Culinary, I can hardly ever sell anything when it comes to culinary. Alchemy, I can sell Starforge conversion potions and willpower material conversion potions. I've been okay at selling those. The clarifying honeydew level 3 I can sell, but it seems like any of the lizard sprays you can't. Clarifying honeydew level 1's kind of hit or miss. It's still a low price though. These are low prices to sell them for. There's the Spirit Breath Moon Marrow level 3's. You can hit or miss sell. Level 2's hit or miss. The sprays are all at the lowest price. Even today they're a little higher, but when you list them you cannot sell them even if you underbid these prices. I haven't messed with the drops. Smelting, I haven't really messed with, but these are low prices. Gem crafting, what got me is I prepared and stored a lot of focus for when the Gem Core 3s came out, thinking I'd make a lot of Unbound Luno from them. But honestly, they're all, from day one, they have been the lowest price they have been. Look, 1246, 1246, 1246, 1246. And then at 1246, you can't sell them because you're competing with 4,000, 505, 320. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to sell this. The Gem Core 2s have stayed relatively at the same thing, the lowest price. Like right now it's looking like 1402, 1557, but that's pretty rare to see in the past week or two. The Gem Core 1s are set at the lowest price, you can't raise them anymore. I have been selling some of the emeralds occasionally, but it's such a gamble. Artisanry, you can sell gem polish. I haven't tried the powders yet, or the wax, so I can't really say much. The dyes have all stayed at the low price. 1661, 1661, same. It says purple's a little higher, but even if you list it, you're not going to sell it. So it's like, what do you want to sell to make, And we can look at some of my transactions. I've been selling a lot of the clarifying honeydew level 3s and the moon marrow, Gem Core 2s, just clearing out some stuff I have. So to make the honeydew level 3 and the moon marrow level 3, you have to have this flower, the rock thistle. So as I farm for that, I've noticed I'll get the Tokiwa grass, and that's how I make these conversions. They sell pretty good. I always sell those at the highest price. Food, like this, to sell this one can, it took me like 3 or 4 listings. So yeah, that's what my sell records have been looking like. So I'm still on the grind for Unbound Luno. And my point of even making Unbound Luno is for the appearance to buy the Mulex cards. This is actually the lowest I've seen it, so I'm going to go ahead and buy one. I'm up to 4. I need 5 for either the axe skin or, whatever you want. So that's the hustle. And let's look at why I think this is broken. Maybe Blue Protocol needs to change their system. If we go to life skills, we'll see what I'm talking about. So we'll start with culinary. So I've been playing for a decent little while. I don't know, I'm between the 250 to 500 hour mark, and I've unlocked all the masters that are for this current season. Previously I've had these all mastered, but I used the token that resets your life skills. So I've mastered all those, and then, I've mastered these. These were kind of in between because I took a break from Season 1 and Season 2. So after resetting them, I did the lucky cookings, the fast cookings, the cheer up treat. We can look at gem crafting. I've unlocked the Eclipse Ruby Cutting Master, the Eclipse Sapphire Cutting Master, Emerald Cutting Master, Diamond Master, the level 1s and the level 2s. I've got the Gem Yielding Novice, Pro, and Master because, you're going to make more. You get more, so then you can sell more or you can do whatever you have to do. We'll go down to Smelting. I haven't unlocked much except for the Mystery Metal Master, Radiant Stone Master, Forge Stone Master, Bahar Machine Master. I've made quite a bit of Unbound Luno in the past using this method by farming ore and then making these. So you get the lucky smeltings, level 1, 2, and 3. That's going to make your money because you're going to get extras that you didn't really account for. So anything extra is positive. Your weaving, of course, die crafting, level 1 and 2 to get extra. These come in handy to have regardless because you're going to want to color any of your cosmetics to make them special. Even the free ones. I'm free to play. I do not swipe. I don't really pay to win. So without swiping, I can take like the basic skins they give us and make them creative. And then, that way I don't have to pay to win. Or buy cosmetics if I don't want to. And then on the market right now, they're kind of pointless. But alchemy, I've got my herbal masters. That's how I make those that make money. The Harmon Ice and Fire because I'm a twin striker, so that's what I need. I need fire. Ice and Fire 1. These are past ones that I didn't reset. Alchemy Refine level 1, 2, and 3. That's going to give you an extra item, so that's worth it. I got spray crafting. And then Bahar Potion crafting. That's how I make the conversion potions. Gemology. Let's see, I've locked Ruby Master, Sapphire Master, Emerald Master, Topaz Master, Gem Yielding, Novice Pro Master, Fast Mining. I'm just at that point, I have so many life mastery skill points. So you're going to make more gems that you can craft. Artisanry, I have gem polish. That's it. I haven't messed with the powders. Botany, I have the Vegetable Novice and Pro, Fruit Novice Pro, Herb Novice Pro. Also got Spare Pouch level 1, 2, and 3, so I can get those Tokawal grass to make the conversion potions. Like, it all adds up. It all is going to make you Unbound Luno. It's just not going to make you what you could make. Fast Gathering. Mineralogy, I haven't messed with them ever since I reset it. But you get the picture. Like, I have so many mastery points. 109 out of 248. Like, at one point in the game, you're going to have that much mastery points that it's not going to matter. I mean, look at the effort we put into flowers, and you don't really make hardly anything. Fairy Tail's going to be closing here soon, and I also will give you my final thoughts. On the matter of the trading center being broken. My suggestions or my ideas that would fix it would be something as simple as going to the life skills section and maybe limiting us down to 1, if not 2 sections that we could do. Kind of like culinary, how I've mastered most of this. And then you could go to botany. That provides you your culinary ingredients along with fishing. So I could have these two and I could sell them to make a profit on the marketplace. Now, even if you did something along the line of maybe if you go to the trading center, we make Unbound Luno on the trading center, but we also have Bound Luno, so we have multiple incomes. Maybe we could do a dual income system, or maybe make it to where there's culinary. My 2 that I can select would be for making Bound Luno, But since I'm a solo player who doesn't really play with a lot of people, I could also unlock these others, but I couldn't turn a profit from them. Almost like you could, you know, do your gemology, you could go mine your ores, and you can make gems for myself, because I'm also not pay to win, so I'm free to play. So I can make all these things, but I couldn't sell them on the trading center, kind of, if that makes any sense. Like I could only sell these things that would be in botany, or sell these that are in culinary. It'd just be cool. We could sit here and sell things, and then whatever I need I could also buy to make it easier on me, or you know, whatever. We could turn profits so we could get skins. So we could buy these Meowlex premium cards, or you could buy outfits, mounts, headwear, backwear. That's just what I think. So if you want to comment down below with your suggestions or anything that could make the game better, do it, because I mean, honestly, from where I see it, where this is going, the trading center is going to be obsolete, because we're only going to keep unlocking mastery points. We'll have everything mastered, so I mean, even if you pay to win, you're only going to pay so much for basic things when you could go mine them. But we're about to check out, and just the last thing, and I am free to play, so I don't really run into the struggle too much. I understand, you know, I'm a solo player. I rarely party up for things. I try to match, and the player base seems like it's dropping off, so it's hard to match sometimes. So if you're ever looking for some people to play with, I just got promoted to master from default, because if we look at my guild, I mean, everyone's just seems like they're giving up on the game. So if you want to join my guild, I'm not really that active of a person. I'll play usually most evenings in the Eastern, but yeah, we'd love to have you. It's the Grey Ravens. Come join us there. No requirements, just do whatever you want to do, you know? It's pretty chill. But I am mostly a solo player, so I understand, like, you know, wanting to be able to mine, do all these things ourselves, but yeah. We'll keep being you, and I'm going to sign off here. Let me lay down and do what we do. Thank you.